Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're playing Stalker 2 Harder Chornobyl on PC, running for overclock MSI Surpim RTX 5080 graphics card, and Ryzen 7 900X3D CPU. So for the GPU, I'm running a 330 MHz core overclock and 1950 MHz memory overclock. Let's start off by showing you first the graphics settings really quickly. So we are running RTX 5080 with a pretty healthy overclock. We are running a resolution of 3040 by 2160 on my 4K 144Hz display. Frame rate is set to no limits, and video lower frequency is enabled, and HDR is enabled, which will be recorded. It probably will process on YouTube within the next day or two. We're using the Epic graphics preset, which is the highest possible settings. And for upscaling, we're running DLSS Quality mode, which puts us at a render resolution of 1440p. Currently, we aren't running frame generation, but we will test that a little bit later in this video. And all the other advanced graphics settings are all the Epic preset. So we're going to go ahead and play this, and I just want to say also happy Friday to everybody. Hope everybody has a nice weekend, and we'll see how this plays and runs, and we go to reset the MSI Surpim overlay, and enjoy, guys. But yeah, I've been thoroughly enjoying this MSI Surpim RTX 5080 graphics card. It's a phenomenal overclocker, and the temperatures are just like insanely good, like really, really good temperatures. Like honestly, I've never even seen it go above 60°C. And even right now, we're just a little under 3200 megahertz, and we're just cruising by at 51 degrees Celsius, which is absolutely insane, to say the least. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going. I'm just doing a little exploration, going to test out some indoor worlds and outdoor environments just to see how it runs and plays. And if we encounter everybody, I'm ready, right? At least I think I'm ready, but we'll see. Looks like it's starting to turn daytime now, so get a nice sunrise. Make sure all my other guns are ready for action here. But yeah, such a spooky environment, you know, it's just a really run down and desolate area, just very scary and spooky. Just enough music to set the tone, you know? Some serious popping up there. Okay, but it seems like at 4K with a 1440p render resolution, we're sitting around 71 FPS, 37 FPS, 1% lows, and a max of 83 FPS. Whenever you're in these heavy environments with a lot of NPCs, the frames per second do take a dip, as you can see here.
I need some lead.
But it's not horrible, I would say. Okay, so now let's go ahead and enable frame generation, and we'll see what kind of boost we get with frame gens here. So let me go ahead and enable that. And just out of curiosity, I want to see if they have, okay, so they only have the 2X version, so go ahead and apply that. Reset the MSI Surpim, and that puts us at around 100 FPS here. And it's funny, when I benchmarked the 97XT, that actually got a little over 100 FPS at FSR quality mode without any frame gen, so I must say that 97XT did pretty well in this title. Must be a title that runs better on AMD hardware. Nice little lizard. And yeah, we'll just do a little exploration. We may encounter some enemies, we may not, but either way, just want to benchmark the title. We'll see how it runs in place. And I'm just still astonished by those temperatures. I mean, look at that. 53 degrees Celsius under load, and 33% fan currently with the auto fan on the performance BIOS. It's crazy. hoping we'd at least run into somebody, get some kind of enemy action, right? There's got to be somewhere, someone around here somewhere. But so far it seems pretty dead. Yeah, the pop-in is kind of a mood killer sometimes. It really does show up, even after all the patches they did to this game. But it will say it does run a whole lot better than it did before. At launch it was a pretty rocky start, but they did make it run a whole lot better, so props to them. But that pop-in is kind of bad, if you ask me. Here's something. Yeah, every now and then there's a few little stutters here. Nothing too bad, but it's worth noting. So it seems like at 4K with a 1440p render resolution with DLSS Quality mode. And for, oh shit. And frame gen, we seem to be averaging 107 FPS with 79 FPS low and max of 140. Looks like we got an enemy up there, so let's go ahead and go to 1440p render resolution. Go ahead and apply that resolution. Give me 1 moment for the monitor to respond here. And then we'll disable frame gen and we will disable DLSS. Oops, wrong section. Again, you gotta get used to all these menus. And then let's is there a DLA? Yeah, there is. Okay, so we'll put on DLA and let's turn off frame gen. I'll go ahead and apply that. Reset the MSI Surpim overlay. Okay, that puts us in the 80s. So this is 1440p native. Quite a lot of stuff here. I think I could reload my pistol now, right? Guess not. Alright, now I can reload. Well, that's probably a good area to go ahead and save. I do like when I get new stuff. Now we get a nice sunrise in the backdrop here. So yeah, I'd say 1440p native is a pretty decent setting to run if you are on a 5080 graphics card. So we got a gun battle now, and let's see what we got here. I'm trying to go for a headshot here. Ah, shit. Died. Oh, good thing I just saved, right? Literally saved right before that moment came, so. Once we get loaded here, I'll reset the MSI Surpim overlay, and then we'll try to get a better attempt at getting these enemies down. Maybe I'll use the machine gun here. At least we'll get one gun battle, right? there for some reason. Maybe I gotta eat something and stuff. Ah, I died. Damn. Another fail. It's unfortunate. Alright, let me go ahead and reset the afterburner overlay, and then let me go back to this, and just out of curiosity, I want to see how it runs with frame gen. At 1440p native. Oh wow, that puts us at 130. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty decent. And just out of curiosity, because this is like kind of a battle here, I want to go back to 4K native here. I'm sorry, not 4K native. I want to go back to 4K resolution. And apply that real quick. Hopefully it won't mess anything up because I don't have DLSS on currently. And let's set DLSS to quality mode. We'll turn frame gen off. Reset the afterburner overlay. Just want to see how it does when I gun battle at 4K with DLSS quality mode. Try to do a run and gun here. Eating a sausage. Probably gonna bleed out here unless I don't get some health here. Yeah, I don't have any health. Connor. Dunsky. Anyways, guys, I think that shows you enough of Stalker 2 Harder Chornobyl on PC. If you did enjoy the video, do give this video a like. And if you want to see more content like this, more RTX 5080 graphics card benchmarks, along with my Ryzen 7 900X 3D CPU, feel free to subscribe. Oh, the graphics even look better now with the sun in the view here, so stay tuned for the next video. The next video we'll be testing is Grand Theft Auto 5 Enhanced Edition. And like I said, happy Friday everybody. Hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend. And again, thank you for all the support, and I will see you guys for the next video presentation soon enough. And we'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching. Peace out.